Ahsoka has unveiled fresh trailer footage ahead of its August 23rd release, with the initial 2 episodes set to premiere on Disney Plus with a combined runtime of an hour and 36 minutes. This translates to approximately 48 minutes per episode, excluding credits, which makes for a substantial dose of live-action Star Wars entertainment. The trailer hints at exciting elements, including a cameo by Harrison Dula, Kain, and Jar's son, Jacen, and the possibility of Ahsoka's old adversary, Barriss Offee, making an appearance. Let's dive into the trailer and dissect everything you might have missed. The teaser begins with Ahsoka facing off against an Inquisitor and what appears to be an HK-87 series assassin droid, possibly a customized variant. This confrontation occurs in a scrapyard setting previously seen in other footage. Notably, in the background, an Imperial Star Destroyer is being dismantled with the frame of a spherical shield generator atop it. There's speculation that this mysterious Inquisitor might not be like the Eighth Brother, who fell but could potentially be Barriss Offee, the Jedi who falsely accused Ahsoka of bombing the Jedi Temple in Clone Wars Season 5, ultimately leading to Ahsoka's departure from the Jedi Order. Once the apprentice of Jedi Master Luminar Unduli was used by the Grand Inquisitor to set a trap for Kain and Ezra in Star Wars Rebels Season 1. It's possible that Barriss played a role in helping the Inquisitors track down her former master and has now become one of them. The intense confrontation between Ahsoka and this Inquisitor in the scrapyard appears deeply personal and dramatic, reminiscent of samurai cinema. The golden-hued background behind Haley in Bailing Skull's projection resembles the bridge of a ship seen in shots with Grand Admiral Thrawn and Morgan Elsworth. This suggests that Thrawn has maintained his fleet and hardware exceptionally well compared to other captains and ships in the Star Wars universe. As Ahsoka's voiceover mentions the multiplication of their enemies, it references Captain Carson Teva's warnings about growing threats in the Outer Rim, which eventually led to the rise of the First Order. This may also allude to Thrawn's fleet as a potential adversary. Ahsoka is seen running through a red-leafed wooded area, likely in pursuit of the Inquisitor from earlier. This location borders the dark ruins seen in other shots where a star map is projected. This star map imagery is also used in the series logo and hints at something significant, possibly related to the realm of Mortis. The trailer features a shot of Hera Syndulla saying, "Once a rebel, always a rebel," as she glances at her co-pilot, likely her son Kain, and Jar's son, Jacen Syndulla. Though his hair color doesn't appear green in the shot, a Lego set of the Ghost showcases a different hair color for Jacen, indicating a change in his appearance. Additionally, the Ghost is seen following Ahsoka's T6 shuttle through the clouds, possibly in the location with the massive Purrgil hyperspace whales. In a dark ruinous setting, Balin orders his followers to hunt down someone while the Inquisitor ignites their double-sided lightsaber in a nearby forest. This scene takes place in the hangar of the New Republic cruiser, which was previously revealed in the July trailer. Close examination suggests some trailer editing tricks are at play. The trailer concludes with Chopper, the sassy astromech droid, exclaiming, "Get ready, ready, ready," as he pumps his arms enthusiastically. However, as we analyze this scene with Hera, Chopper, and Ahsoka all seemingly united on a mission, there's a peculiar detail when you scrutinize Sabine's actions. Her lips don't sync with the words "Red D" she's supposed to be saying. Instead, it's evident that her audio has been dubbed over a different scene, one where she welds Ezra Bridges' lightsaber in a duel showdown. Despite the implication that Sabine has apprenticed under Ahsoka, evident from her addressing him as master in the last trailer, I'm inclined to believe that Sabine isn't actually sensitive to the Force. She simply excels in lightsaber combat, likely honing her skills through a training with Kain and Jarrus when he taught her the ways of the dark saber. Sabine is a Mandalorian, proficient in wielding a dark saber, but I doubt she possesses Force sensitivity. In this scene, Ahsoka deploys her white-bladed lightsabers to combat the HK-87 assassin droids, the same type used by Morgan, Elsbeth, and the Mandalorian. This engagement takes place in well-lit ruins, which I previously identified as a volcano due to the scattered black sand and a lava eruption seen earlier in this location. As Ahsoka leaps into action, we're provided with the clearest view yet of the cloaked and barefoot status within the ruins. One of these statues, despite its head being damaged, clutches an herb that bears a faint resemblance to the Death Star. After all, any sphere with a dimple can evoke thoughts of the Death Star. This herb-bearing figure appears to be the same hooded female entity we've glimpsed inside these ruins in previous shots. The trailer also treats us to a scene of Ahsoka's red-painted T6 shuttle soaring past what appears to be a Mon Calamari cruiser, reminiscent of the Falcon's flight past a Mon Carlo cruiser during the Battle of Endor in Return of the Jedi. The final new shot features Sabine in the gunner seat, enthusiastically obliterating another ship and exclaiming a jubilant "woo," reminiscent of Han Solo or Finn. All in all, this show promises to be an exhilarating and enjoyable experience. Dave Filoni's dedication to expanding the lore from Rebels, the inclusion of complex characters like Thrawn and Baylan, potential cameos including Hayden Christiansen as Anakin, Clone Wars era flashbacks, and the meticulous attention to detail and elements like the music and star map aesthetics all contribute to making this series highly anticipated.